Hi there, this is Paul Harding. I just want to give you a video today outlining what I believe to be a very good opportunity to make some money. This is not an MLM opportunity, it's not a network marketing opportunity, not an affiliate opportunity, it's a straightforward investment opportunity. I think I've spotted a cryptocurrency that could substantially increase in the next few days and weeks. And this is the opportunity to get some of that cryptocurrency now, sell it later, and make a substantial amount during that process. So this video, first of all, I'll outline the details, and then you'll find further on this page some specific instructions how to purchase this cryptocurrency and so on. So let's get stuck in and show you what this is all about. Okay, now like I've said, this is not a network marketing opportunity, but it is an opportunity to capitalize on the growth of a cryptocurrency that is being promoted through a network marketing, a multi-level marketing opportunity. Now let's give a bit of background first of all. This is not OneCoin, but I want to show you OneCoin. If you don't know what OneCoin is, just to give you the background and just to help you see the potential of what's going to happen with this other cryptocurrency which is being promoted and which stands potentially to grow very fast and increase the value of the cryptocurrency itself. So first of all, let's go to OneCoin. This is their onecoin.eu website. And what I do know with OneCoin, it's been around for a couple of years. There's all sorts of advice from other people not to get involved with OneCoin. That would be my own advice as well. OneCoin to me is a fake cryptocurrency. On their website here, they talk about XCoinX is a cryptocurrency exchange. That's absolutely rubbish. XCoinX.com is not an exchange at all. Let's quickly go to the website actually just to show you xcoinx.com, just to give you a bit of background on this. And my point is not to rubbish OneCoin. I'm just simply saying I don't believe OneCoin is a genuine cryptocurrency. I'm not here to knock OneCoin. I just want to show a bit of background to show the potential for this other promotion that's going on at the moment. So XCoinX, this is the website, and they have their listing of OneCoin here, supposedly worth $5 billion US, just behind Bitcoin. If you've not heard of Bitcoin yet and what cryptocurrencies are, Bitcoin is kind of the king of cryptocurrencies. This is a genuine valuation. It's currently $675 per Bitcoin and gives that a market capitalization of the Bitcoins that are available in supply of 15.7 million. There's only ever going to be 21 million maximum, but currently market capitalization 15.7 million Bitcoins at $675 each gives a 10.6 billion valuation on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a very useful cryptocurrency. You can send money between people. It's not instant, but it's there's no third party involved. It's a very powerful way for micropayments and all sorts of things. And I'm a firm believer in Bitcoin. I'm also a firm believer in Ethereum, which is the second biggest valuation of cryptocurrency, ignoring the OneCoin putting themselves here. But like I said, XCoinX is not not an exchange. There's no news on the website. There's no coming soon stuff. If you actually look at the news page here, you know, supposedly this is the only place that you are supposed to be able to sell and buy OneCoin. There's no news on the website, and if this is the only place you can buy and sell OneCoin, it's supposedly $5 billion US. You kind of expect some news on here. You kind of expect to be able to see where the exchange is, but that's by the by. Like I said, I'm not here to knock OneCoin. I would never get involved with that, and I advise you not to, but my point of this video is to show the potential for another cryptocurrency which is starting to get pumped at the moment, starting to get marketing. So OneCoin itself, I know there's about 4 million people, 4 million subscribers who have paid money to OneCoin. And if we go look at the Alexa rankings, we're starting to see OneCoin has kind of leveled off a little bit here now. Big in Russia, worldwide it's still big in terms of its ranking of its website, but we could see that getting closed down at some point soon. But let's go and have a look. Now this is a true place to see the market valuation, market capitalization rather, of cryptocurrencies. This is coinmarketcap.com. This is a genuine, lots of people refer to this. It gives you a true value of the cryptocurrencies. There's 652 currencies listed. through 1,985 markets, and so the coinmarketcap.com gives you a true reflection of the market capitalization of the various cryptocurrencies. We can see a breakdown of the actual graph. So if we look at Bitcoin, let's go and have a look at the graph for the last 7 days. And again, I'm just giving you this information for background, and then I'll show you what the opportunity is in just a moment. But here we can see the price on Bitcoin. So if we had hovered here, the price back on the 26th of July was 2013, so 3 years ago, was $95. Let's go back to 1st of July, actually the day I'm recording this video. So $95, $78, $80, peaked around about $1,000 over here, yeah, $1,123. Then it came back down, it's starting to come back up again, $700 just a few days ago, back to $670 now. And that you can see the volume here as well. This bottom section of the graph, you can see the volume. The volume is substantially increasing now on Bitcoin. It's a bit like the internet bubble. You have the bubble, it bursts, then it's starting to rise up again. And so that gives you an idea of what Bitcoin is and how the graphs work there. Okay, let's get on to the opportunity then. So I've mentioned OneCoin. OneCoin has 4 million subscribers, and they are all around the world, predominantly in the Far East, although they are starting to gain more of a following in Europe, although again mostly East Europe, Ukraine and Russia, but also I know they did have a meeting in London just recently. But as we scroll through the information here on all of these cryptocurrencies, we can see BitShares, Factom, Americoin, Peercoin, Bluecoin, Bytecoin, Counterparty, and so on. I want to scroll down here to number 70, because at number 70 we have this coin here called yocoin, and its current market capitalization is just under $1 million. There's 19 million in circulation. The price in the last 7 days has gone up 38%. It's now just under 5 cents. So this is the dollar price of a yocoin, YOC, is just under 5 cents. Now if we click on the chart here, so yocoin actually does exist as a cryptocurrency, unlike OneCoin, which doesn't even exist. Yocoin you can buy and sell on the exchanges. Now yocoin also have a network marketing opportunity attached to it. Now I'm not promoting the yocoin network marketing opportunity. I personally believe that yocoin business, which is Go Yocoin, that is a Ponzi scheme, I still believe, because there's no tangible product. There's no product, retailable product that people would want to buy. They are basing it on saying it's an education, which is exactly what OneCoin do. They're saying that they're based on education. They're adding in lots of fake things of saying, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. But when OneCoin started, they said it's an education. Now, yocoin are doing the same sort of thing. They've got a nice looking website. They've got some good explainer videos, but I'm not interested in the Ponzi scheme. And for me, it is a Ponzi scheme, pyramid selling scheme, where there's no value in the product that they have because they don't actually have a product. But coming in looking at this graph, we see the pushers started promoting early June, and we can see the volume is substantially starting to increase here. I say substantially, it's still tiny overall. We look at the volume for the last 24 hours, it's just 60,000 US dollars. So this is a tiny, tiny amount of volume. It does actually say the volume here as well. So 89 Bitcoin in total have been traded in the last 24 hours, and the market capitalization is just under $1 million. Now let's crunch some other numbers. Let's say that, and this is pure speculation on my part, but to give you why I think this is a potentially very good punt, and it is nothing more than a punt. If you've got some speculative money, then I think yocoin, the actual coin price, could substantially increase. It will, I think, also collapse at some point when people are no longer interested in the Ponzi scheme that's attached to the yocoin business. When people see there's no value in that, there's no real value in the coins, then I think it will collapse. But in the medium to short term, I think you could make a substantial amount. If you consider the yocoin almost like a share price of the yocoin business, the interest in the yocoin business will be reflected in the actual price of the yocoins themselves, which is what we've seen here. If we go back to this low point here, you could have bought yocoin just 11 days ago, 12 days ago, for the Bitcoin price there of 0.000000830, and it's now 0.00007. So that's almost a tenfold increase in just 11 days. So there you can see a tenfold increase. If you had bought, now you're going to have problems with liquidity, there's not much volume here. But as it starts to increase, so what I would suggest you do is you start buying some yocoin. The market is very illiquid. Buy as many as you can for now, purely on a speculative, because the price is still, capitalization, let's go back here, market capitalization is still only $1 million. Let's say that they did manage to get 4 million subscribers to the yocoin business. That's what OneCoin have managed to do. They're still not closed down yet. They're still carrying on pumping their business. So let's say yocoin, which actually on the surface is a lot more believable than OneCoin because it actually exists as a currency that can be traded. You can buy and sell yocoin right now on the markets. So let's say they managed to get 4 million subscribers. If those 4 million subscribers on average purchased $100 of yocoin, on average $100, 4 million subscribers, that'd be $400 million dollars worth of purchase. Now that would not give you a market capitalization of 400 million. It means the demand would push that price way beyond that. So potentially you could see a $1 billion market capitalization in the medium to short term. This is my personal feel. I'm not giving you financial advice, I'm just saying what my personal feel on this is. So I think we could see a 1,000-fold increase in the price of yocoin. Now I don't know how fast that's going to happen. It depends how fast the Ponzi pushers go. I know this is big in the Middle East. I say big, it's just starting. The yocoin business, they've been spending months on that, and it's just in the last few days they've started to get the videos, they've got the replicated website, and people are starting to promote yocoin. So I think that by far the simplest, sensible way of capitalizing on the yocoin opportunity is to buy yocoin, let the Ponzi pushers push it up. That's going to bring lots of people in who are interested in yocoin by joining the yocoin business, which will push the market capitalization up, the value of the yocoins, then get out at some point. You know, if you make a 5-fold increase in your money, a 10-fold increase, or if you want to try and get a 1,000-fold increase, you know, start with $1,000, we're talking potential to become a millionaire without actually being involved in the network marketing business, just by buying, effectively buying shares in yocoin, because the yocoin coins themselves, if you look at it as if they were shares or securities, by buying the coins themselves as they go up in value due to supply and demand, then they could substantially increase. So hopefully that makes good sense for you. Like I said, it's purely a speculative. I'm not at all suggesting you should get involved with OneCoin. I'm not suggesting at all you should get involved in the yocoin business. I'm simply saying that I think the yocoin up 35% today. It was up 66% yesterday. It's up tenfold in the last 11 days. I still think there is a massive upside potential. Don't worry about the dips. There will be dips. It'll be up and down. It's very violent, the price at the moment, due to the liquidity. As more and more people come into the market to buy and sell yocoin, then the price will give more liquidity, so there'll be more chance of buying and selling it. So I think it's well worth a punt. Now I've got other videos below this video which will show you how to buy yocoin in the exchanges, how to start acquiring yocoin. So do watch those videos. If you've got any questions, please feel free to get back to me. And hopefully I wish you all the best, that you'll make a substantial killing from the potential increase in price on yocoin. And I really appreciate you coming to visit this website. So check out the videos below, and I'll show you exactly how to buy some Bitcoin in the first place. You use that Bitcoin to buy yocoin. That's the quickest and simplest way of doing it. And then hopefully you can make a substantial return on this. Like I said, it is a punt, it is a gamble. Don't put money in that you cannot afford to lose, but the potential is, personally I think, 1,000 times upside. Downside is that you can lose whatever you buy in yocoin. Yocoin becomes worthless and you'll lose what you've put in, but the upside potential, I personally think is about 1,000-fold, in which case it seems a bit of a no-brainer to me, but you need to make your own decision on that. But hopefully you found this video useful. Check out the other videos, get yourself some yocoin, and let's have some fun watching the value going up and down, but hopefully going up.